We round out our season preview with the Virginia Cavaliers regular season finale, which, once again, is against the Hokies. This time, it's a home game, where Virginia is riding a one-game winning streak. Over the few years, this game has had enormous impact on the ACC Coastal Division race. Whether or not that is the case this year, though, likely has more to do with Coastal favorites Miami and UNC than with either of the Virginia schools. 2020 recap record, 5-6 postseason, none led by Kansas transfer Khalil Herbert. The Hokies had the ACC's best rushing attack in 2020, averaging over 240 yards per game. Herbert rushed for 1,200 yards in just 11 games. QB Hendon Hooker is also a running threat, and he averaged over 75 yards per game, but missed 3 games due to COVID protocols. Hooker was also successful throwing the football, which wasn't something the Hokies did very much. Frankly, when you can run the ball as well as they did, there's little reason to throw. Hooker averaged just 167 yards per game, but completed 65% of his passes with 9 TDs against 5 INTs. Because he missed 3 games, Hooker didn't qualify for the NCAA leaderships, but his QB efficiency would have ranked in the top 20 nationally if he had. Defensively, this was not a typical Virginia Tech team. They ranked 103rd in total defense, giving up almost 450 yards per game. Their rush defense ranked 85th, but their pass defense ranked 107th. The saving grace for their defense was the pass rush, which ranked 9th in the country with over 3 sacks per game. 8 players had more than 1 sack, which shows some depth among pass rushers. Also, in a nod to Beamer ball, the Hokies forced 17 turnovers in 11 games, 35th in the nation. Of course, those defensive struggles didn't extend to the finale against Virginia, especially in the first half, as they shut down the Hoos. That ended Virginia's one-game winning streak in the series. The Hokies finished 5-6, 5-5 ACC, including a home loss to Liberty.2021 OutlookKey Returners, QB Braxton Burmeister, Airbay Raheem Blackshear, WR Tre Turner, WR Tayvion Robinson, DL Amare Barno, Pound Alan Tisdale, S Chamarri ConnerKey Departures, QB Hendon Hooker, Airbay Khalil Herbert, A Christian Darrisaw, CB Caleb Farley, S Diablo, Key New Faces, DL Jordan Williams, Clemson, S Tae Daley. Vanderbilt Burmeister isn't the runner that Hooker was, but he is a stronger and more consistent passer, which means the WRs should have a bigger impact this year after the duo combined for just 72 catches and 1,100 yards last season. But it also means the pressure will be on Blackshear to create plays on the ground without the running threat from the QB. The defense, which largely struggled last year, must replace 2 of the top 4 in tackles, and 2 of the top 3 in sacks. Caleb Farley, an All-American CB who is now in the NFL, did not participate last year, but S Diablo Devine was the leader of the defense and will be missed.